Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Zep and welcome back to the Zepcast channel, and today we have another glitch for you. Now this is quite an interesting story. I was actually able to make a video for you guys saying about how there doesn't seem to be any more glitches for the moment. I was going to show you a way you could just boost your weapon XP, but then just before I went to record that, I came across a new method that is now in Warzone to do with the most wanted contracts that allows you to grind up XP extremely quickly, especially if you have a double XP. Now do keep in mind, this, as far as I'm aware, does not work for weapon XP. This is just your standard XP, but there will be a video coming out either later today or tomorrow to show you a way where you can not only rank up your XP quickly, but also your weapon XP, and it's technically not a glitch. It's just a way of where you can do it really efficiently and really quickly at the moment, and if you have a double XP or whatever, you can still get between 60, 70, maybe 80,000 XP, depending on how you play the game. But yeah, that's what we're going to show you today. We're going to show you another glitch that has come out to get a lot of XP for your account to rank up quickly, and without further ado, we are going to get right into it. But before we do, if you want to see more videos like this and more Call of Duty content in future, please do make sure to subscribe, as it does help out a lot. Even you being here and watching through the video is helping massively. And also please do make sure to like if you enjoy it, and leave a comment letting me know what you think of the glitch, what you think of the video, and if you're struggling with it, make sure just to go to the comments and I'm sure someone will be there to help you. But ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's get into it. So the first thing you want to do, folks, when you load into a game, as you can see here on the screen, is that you want to go and try and find a most wanted contract. The most wanted contracts were just added into the game, and you are going to need one of them in order to be able to do this glitch. It's very simple. You get the most wanted contract and you try to run down that timer. Keep in mind, when running that timer, of course, there are people who are going to be trying to come after you, but as you'll see in the footage here that I recorded, I simply just got on a chopper, tried to find the safest point I could think of in the map. That would be maybe near a buy or near a loot box, because loot boxes are important for this glitch as well. By the way, this glitch is incredibly simple, so don't think that this is going to be a very complicated step. There's only pretty much 2 steps in this, and we've already seen step number 1. So you want to get that most wanted contract. If you're feeling confident, you can go for some kills, maybe go and loot some items to run down that timer, but for the purpose of this recording, I decided better to play it safe than sorry, so I got my chopper, went to the far end of the map away from the drop, and ran down that clock. At this point here in the footage, I was still looking for a box, and I just found one here with 15 seconds left to go, and this is the key point, and we're going to have to do some pauses here, and this shows you how the XP glitch currently works. So you will see the amount of XP you get for completing the most wanted contract when it finishes, and it's important that you do these steps very quickly, one after the other. You want to find a loot box, be ready to open it, wait for your most wanted to run down. Around 3 seconds, 2, 1, and done. And as you'll see here in the footage, folks, 6,500 XP for completing the most wanted. But that is not where it ends. As you see that 6,500 pop up on the screen, so you want that 6,500 be there on the screen still, and open the loot box. And what you see is here it goes up to 6,555, nothing special, but then look what happens. Boom. Doubles it up to 13,055. We don't know why it happens, it's just a glitch, but you go in, you complete your most wanted contract. As soon as it runs down to 0, you open a box that you're standing beside, it will double it to 13,000, and this is a method that you can repeat multiple times in a game. I don't know how many times you can necessarily do it, depending on how quickly you get that clock to run down, but I'd say you could probably do it maybe 3 times, 4 times if you're incredibly lucky. In this game that I played, I only managed to get it done twice, but we'll have a look at the second time that I done it here really quickly, because I done it with a different box. But as you see in this footage, folks, I'm doing the same method again. I was in massive trouble, but this time I thought I'd try it with an orange box. I let myself kind of die to do this. I open it up and it is no different with an orange box. Just because a box is slightly more worthwhile, maybe in terms of what you get in it, it will not change. It'll still be just doubling on that 6,500 that you get. So it doesn't matter on the box. It can be any box, whether it's a good one or a bad one. Most likely it's better to go with the bad ones because they're probably in safer locations, but you have a most wanted on you anyway. You have a bounty on your head, so you are going to struggle. But folks, we're not going to keep this video too long. I die here and I don't make it through the gulag. I have 0 kills in this match, so keep that in mind. And before we end this video, I'm going to show you how much XP that I got from this, but bear in mind I did have a double XP on when I recorded this, so that just kind of gives you an idea of what you can really get if you have these tokens. But not to worry, if you don't have these tokens, it's still a lot of XP to get. So ladies and gentlemen, as you can see there on the screen, 68,456 XP. A lot of XP there. Really good run. Put me straight from 197 up to 200, I believe. So 3 levels in one game without getting a single kill. Now, if you manage to run this with double XP and you did it 3 times in a game, along with maybe getting 5 or 6 kills, whether you do that on solos or as a team, and also keep that in mind, I clean forgot to say, that as far as I'm aware, that if you do this method with a team, the entire team will get that XP as well. Now, I could be wrong on that. If anyone knows the glitch, maybe a little more inside out than I do, because I know a lot of you people will be very in with the glitch community as well. You can let me know on that. I could be wrong in that instant, but maybe if everyone was around boxes, then they are guaranteed to get it. But this is a method you can do as a team to really grind up XP, and all things considered, it's probably easier considering you're trying to protect yourself as the most wanted player. Folks, so you have just seen the new glitch that you do in Warzone 2. I don't even think I mentioned at the start that you have to do this in Warzone 2, but you know now, you got to do this in Warzone 2. You can run it on quads, trios, duos, or solos, whatever mode you want, so long as there's a most wanted in there. Remember just to run over really, really quickly, because I want to hit my 8-minute ad time, folks. At least I'm honest. You want to go get a most wanted, run that clock down, be beside a crate. When the clock runs down and you get that XP, pop that crate, double your XP, and do that as many times as possible in a game while getting kills. If you can run that with the double XP, you are easily looking about 2 or 3 games before you can get over 100,000 XP. You will fly up tons of levels just from a couple of games of Warzone. But folks, let me know what you think of the glitch, and let me know if you know of any other current methods that there are for doing glitches. I'll try to make videos on them to keep you guys as informed as possible, and also I'll be releasing another video either later today or tomorrow to talk about a method where it isn't a glitch, but is a very well-tried method for not only ranking up your standard XP, but ranking up your weapon XP, and it is a method that will probably remain safe to do for a while, because it's not really one that's patchable. It's just the most efficient method of doing XP grinds without really exposing any glitches in the game. So ladies and gentlemen, I do hope you enjoyed. Please do make sure to subscribe, leave a like if you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Let's hope this glitch stays active for a while, but until then, folks, take care. Peace.